Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Stroker's Dallas, Stroker's Ice House, Punchwally Garage. Good morning. You doing okay? You okay? You've got to be okay. Today is Monday, February the 19th, 2024. Flip it. Yeah, Monday, February 19th, 2024, year of our Lord. This is season number 2, episode number 50. So let's go. Today we are going to talk about the HoHo. We're going to talk about Crybabies. And we're going to talk about get up early. Let's go. In my life, the 366 project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1976. So in 1976, my brother and I were 19 and 20 years old. So I believe it was January of 1976. My brother went off to the Army. So David Allen was our best friend forever and ever and ever. And me and him and Rand were all best friends. There used to be a club called the HoHo. The HoHo, and I think it's still there. It was called the HoHo Ballroom or something, and the HoHo was over in Grand Prairie, which is south of Irving, and which we lived in South Irving at that time, and it was just a big old bar. Now, why we liked the HoHo, I don't really remember. I remember it was a big place. They had some booths along the edge that we used to like to sit in the booths. It was predominantly a Spanish hangout or a Hispanic hangout. And so they played a lot of Mexican music, and it was a lot of attractive Spanish girls in there. Maybe that's why we liked it. I'm not saying for sure. I don't remember. But I just remember, me and David Allen would talk about, well, where you want to go? Where you want to go? Where are you going to want to go? And we could name, 10 places. Usually it was to play foosball. But then if you were short on money, short on time, the HoHo was close and it was cheap. And, we knew we always had a good time at the HoHo. We could go here, or we could just go to the HoHo. What kind of person names a bar the HoHo? What do you want to name this bar? I got it. How about the HoHo? What does that even mean? I don't know, but after 50 years, it's still there. So I guess they're doing something right. All right, let's check that chuck. Check that chuck, you big old... Woo, hey, look at that. What you got there, boy? Well, these are kind of a burnt red, and I like this color, see? It's a good-looking color, red, white, and blue logo, white toe, white sole, double black racing stripe, 2 vent holes, white shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. They could use a bit of cleanup, but these are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Yes, I'm going to go with they are some handsome chucks. When Mom used to page people at the bar if their name was Chuck, she would say, "Your order's up, Chuck. Up, Chuck. Your order's up, Chuck." she'd hang up the phone. You know, she's paging through the phone. She'd hang up the phone, laughing to herself, and I said, "Ma, don't do that. Don't do that. The customers love it. Don't do that, Ma." She was one of a kind, that one. Yogiism. All pitchers are liars and crybabies. I used to be a pitcher back in my old baseball days when I was a kid. I was pitcher for a while and catcher for a while. Pretty much that's the only positions I played. Sometimes I played out in the field. Usually pitcher and catcher. Southern slang, I'll knock you in the middle of next week. Again, I think that's what our pop used to tell us. You do this, you gonna get that. Don't do that, and you'll be okay. Dad joke, when I was a kid, my parents moved around a lot, but I always found them. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. Check us out. We'd love to do some business with you online. You should come out and hang out with us. Yesterday we had a packed house. It was a nice sunshiny day, a little bit cool. It was 55 degrees, but it was just such a beautiful sunny day, and there was no wind. And my buddy Jake brought a bunch of people out. Thank you, Jake. And it was just a great day. It was just a great day. Days like that are what keep me going. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. This is what I always say, and I've always said to my kids, and this is what I believe. If you get up early, you work hard all day, good things will happen. So what does that mean, Rick Fairless? That means that I think that God likes people that work hard. And if you work hard, I think God smiles on you. Now, maybe that's not true. I don't know. But that's what I've justified in my mind, is work hard and things will get better. And that doesn't necessarily mean financially. That just means life will get better if you work hard. Now, if you've paid your dues and you've worked hard and you're retired, man, I feel envious of you. That's awesome. But if you're still out there making your bones and working, man, crank it up a notch. Try that. Get up early. Work hard all day. And good things will happen. Now, when I said that, that was before I was getting up at 1:40 every morning, 8 days a week. So I don't know how I got here, but here I am. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Who am I? I was the very first teen heartthrob. My family had a sitcom that ran for 14 years, 1952 to 1966. What is the name of the show, and who am I? The name of the show is The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, and my name is, say it with me, y'all, you know it now, Ricky Nelson. He was like a young Elvis Presley back then, and he sang, and he was kind of handsome and all that. So he was the first TV teenage heartthrob. It's got to be true. I read it on the internet. All right, Rick Fairless. I got to go. I got a lot of stuff to do today. Monday morning, a lot of stuff. Busy week. All right, love you. Bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.